Salwete. We're going to be talking about another mood. We've been talking about the indicative for a long time, which is the mood that expresses reality in factual statements. Now we're going to be talking about the imperative for regular verbs. And if you had a verb like ambulo, ambulare, explain the dictionary entry here, ambulawi, sorry, ambulatus, walk, then to the imperative is the commanding form of the verb. Like imperator means commander, right? Impero means I command. Imperium, an empire, something that's commanded. If you want to use the commanding form of the verb to tell somebody to walk, then the way you form it is you use the infinitive and you just take off the RE, and then you got it. Ambula. Put an exclamation, that's an order. Ambula. Okay, if I want to tell you to walk, I say ambula. If I want to tell you to get up, I say surge. Be quiet. Take. Sit down. Concede. Right? You probably hear this quite a bit. I want to say be greeted, I say salve. Okay? If you want to make that's the singular form. If you want to make it plural, then you just add a te. Ambulate. And now you got a plural. So if I want to tell the whole class to walk, I say ambulate. If I want to tell the whole class to get up, I say surgite. Concedite, sit down. Takeite, be quiet. Right? This is the way that you make it plural. And that's really all there is to it. And you just take off the RE, and you got it, and then you add TE. There's just a couple little exceptions to this. When you're in some of the other conjugations, like if you want to say, like if you're in audio audire, and you want to say listen, you say audite or audi. You just take off the RE. It works the same way for all the conjugations. There are just 4 imperatives out there that lose a letter. They're called clipped imperatives. And imperatives. Oops, sorry. Imperatives. And these are what they are. They are duco ducere. Instead of being duque, it's just duke. Okay? Duke. Lead. Dico dicere, to say, is just deek. So if you want to say tell me, you say deek mihi. Deek mihi. Tell me. Okay? Duke and deek. Facio facere, to do. If you want to say do something, you just say fac. Okay, yes, I know it's a little funny. Okay, and then carry something. If you want to say bring that or carry that to me, you say fair. You don't say faire, you don't say face, you say faire. And they call these clipped infinitives because usually they would have an E at the end, but they don't. And if you want to say the plural forms, they're the same. It's just ducite, dicite, facite, and ferte. Okay? And there's a couple little mnemonic devices that are good for remembering these. They're kind of funny. I'll share them with you. One is Duke, Deek, Fac, and Fair should have an E, but it isn't there. And something, I can't remember how that one goes, the rest of it. And another one is I have a duck, his name is Dick, he has fair on his back, and that's a fact. So if you like those little mnemonic devices, that's one way to remember them. That's it for imperatives, at least for regular verbs.